One of the most resilient creatures in the animal world are crocodiles, who have been roughly the same since they evolved 200 million years ago. The secret to survival? Their sharp jaws, of course. Sometimes these jaws break arms. Sometimes they get hold of a human head. These reptiles are so strong and scary that they can scare away a whole pack of wildebeest by one appearance. Here are the 10 scariest crocodile attacks caught on camera. Number 10. Overconfident zookeeper. Crocodile shows seem like a fun thing to attend, but not when you're the zookeeper. Take this incident for example. A zookeeper in Thailand was performing a trick of the masses by putting his own head into the croc's mouth. Usually, he'd do this trick by putting 2 sticks into there. But this time, he decided to put only 1 stick since he was feeling more daring than usual. But things went wrong. Very wrong. As soon as he put his head into the crocodile's mouth, it snapped shut. That's not all. The beast then thrashed around with his head in his mouth. Crocodiles are very moody animals, and one of the most unpredictable ones too. Just sitting near one is daring enough, but doing tricks such as this one is pure foolishness. There were no further details about the condition of the zookeeper, unfortunately. Number 9. Crocodile and a man in a death roll. Crocodile shows seem to be quite popular in Thailand. Summit Thongkamwan was a croc trainer, but it was not his lucky day. At first, he kept teasing the open-jawed crocodile as the crowd watched on. Then, he got on one knee and put his hand inside his mouth. The plot twist? There is no stick like last time. Thongkamwan was trying to prove that the crocodile was obedient enough to not bite. However, this would soon prove to be a very disastrous move. Not 2 seconds later, after putting his hand in the reptile's mouth, it snapped shut on the trainer's arm and held on extremely tightly with its sharp jaws. Then it started rolling around like it would in the wild. This move is actually called the death roll and is used by crocodiles to drown their prey. Poor Summit's arm was completely broken, but he said that at least he was lucky to be alive.
Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
Number 8. Photogenic disaster. The Ave Dakpa crocodile pond in the Akatsi North District is one place daredevils love to just go to see a few crocs. In fact, it's a quite popular tourist spot, and tourist guides usually feed the crocs a chicken or two to keep them from attacking strangers. However, this time, no one did that and things got bad. The tourists grouped around the reptile to try to take pictures of the animal. Usually, the crocodile is not touched in any way, and that's how they stay calm. But this woman accidentally touched it from its side. That's what aggravated the animal and started to attack the woman in orange clothes. There's a specific way of handling crocodiles when you want to take pictures. Even the Akatsi North District Assembly assured people that these crocodiles are friendly, but they were aggravated to the point of attack. Number 7. Fishermen versus a dangerous crocodile. A group of fishermen on the Murray River in Australia were on a trip just to roam around and catch something to eat. But instead, something caught them as a meal. A crocodile. Considering that these reptiles have the strongest bite of any animal, it's safe to say that they can bite through steel too. In this case, it was only a chair that could get a hold of. The fishermen were lucky enough to be out of the crocodile's range when it sprung up and bit the nearest thing it saw. When one of the fishermen on the boat shooed away the reptile, it stopped bothering them and slid into the water. Number 6. Entering crocodile-infested waters. Crocodiles don't care if you're a professional or a novice when it comes to handling reptiles. They'll fight anyone, no matter what. The crew at BBS Earth is obviously very skilled when it comes to handling these beasts. but even they have bad days. Two divers ventured into crocodile-infested waters to get a few clips of the reptile just resting. They dived to the bottom of the lake that already looked gloomy. Unfortunately, the crocodile was up and very alert. The diver tried to stay calm, but the crocodile was not in the mood. At first, it was just following the diver on the lake floor, but soon it started rising to the diver's level and started chasing it. Luckily, the diver and his friends got out just in time. Number 5. Crocodiles versus wildebeest. It's not always humans that get in the way of the mighty crocodiles. It's other animals such as the wildebeest. Most crocodiles are social animals as they share basking spots and fop. But saltwater crocodiles don't even like to share the water bodies they're in. A single crocodile is enough to save a whole pack of wildebeest who have never even seen a reptile like this. This specific crocodile did not feel like sharing, and when all of them were gulping down water, the crocodile decided to make a deadly attack. It caught one of the wildebeest by the neck, and after struggling for a few minutes, it completely drew the animal and took it underwater. Then slowly, more and more crocodiles gathered to warn off the other wildebeest. Either that, or they also came for a bite. Number 4. A noisy companion. Crocodiles live in the water and often go deep to enjoy some quiet alone time. But this Australian crocodile named Elvis had it with his noisy lawnmower. The local resident of the Australian Reptile Park saw Tim Faulkner working and mowing grass like he always does, until the croc got tired of lunging forward towards the man and forcefully bit the lawnmower out of the worker's hands. Crocodiles probably don't have any concept of technology, and it thought this might have been another weird-looking animal. So what it did was pull the lawnmower underwater in an attempt to drown the machine. The keepers were thankful that it wasn't them that the crocodile bit. Unfortunately, due to biting such a hard prey, Elvis lost 2 teeth in the process. However, keepers were able to retrieve the badly chewed up mower and lured him with some kangaroo meat. At least there won't be any noise. Number 3. Surprise attack. When it comes to crocodiles, the only ones that like to fight and annoy humans are the ones that live in salt water. A tour boat on the Adelaide River, Northern Territory was so busy looking for the crocodile to take a picture that they completely forgot more than one crocodile lives in the water. Everyone was forced on the one approaching the boat on the left, when all of a sudden, a second crocodile leaped up, barely missing the tour guide. Surpassingly, the tour guide who was missed by an inch stayed calm as ever. But everyone else on the boat was completely taken aback. The next time you're around crocodiles, don't worry about the ones you can see. Worry about the ones you can't see. Number 2. Cheetah versus crocodile. The element of surprise is one of the most important weapons these leathery reptiles have. Historically speaking, crocodile attacks are almost 100 times deadlier than shark attacks, and even much more frequently, they can crush down on their victims with about 3,700 pounds per square inch of force. So when these reptiles bite you, they don't plan on letting go anytime soon. These are probably the only animals that are an equal match for big cats. The cheetah in this case was very cautiously moving forward, but it seems like it wasn't cautious enough. The croc managed to bite the cheetah's neck so hard that it pulled it right into the water, the territory of the crocodiles. Once it preys in the water, there's very little chance they survive. Number 1. Crocodile kills a local fisherman. Fishermen don't have it easy. You never know what's lurking in the waters. A fisherman was already seen lying unconscious in the water, probably injured from crocodile in there. Another man tried to fish out his body in hopes of saving his life. Unfortunately, a crocodile had a very strong grip and pulled the body away from the water before the man could pull it out. Soon, both the body and the crocodile vanished. If the crocodile hadn't managed to drown the man already, he could have been saved. Alright, comment below which of these crocodile attacks made you jump out of your chair. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Facts Junkie, and we'll see you in the next one.